welcome to this week's Senior Profile. I'm Max Prinz, the Assistant Sports Editor at the Fordham Ram, and here we have the squash player Quetzalli Torres. Quetzalli, you're from Chicago, right?
Yeah, from Chicago.
Went to a Jesuit high school?
Yeah, St. Ignatius College Prep.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of why I came here to Fordham, just because of that same Jesuit.
Yeah. Were you looking for that when you did the whole admissions process?
Not really, but the moment I stepped on campus and I felt the same vibe, I was like, you know, this is home. It's got to be.
Alright, so you've been playing squash all 4 years here?
No, only 3 years actually.
Yeah.
Since sophomore year, and that was actually when I picked up the sport. I tried out for the varsity soccer team. Soccer is the love of my life. Didn't make it, and but you know, I wanted to stay with sports, and I picked up squash. I had a friend on the team. He taught me how to play, and he recommended that I try out. Seriously, and I was like, no, you got to be kidding me. So I went out, made the team, and so here I am now, 3 years later.
Do you have a kind of favorite moment in the 3 years of squash? Like kind of maybe a big victory or?
Yeah, I think I'm living in it right now. Right now I'm on a 4-match win streak, and that's awesome. You know, having just started the sport, it's been a rough road for me, so a lot of losses. But now I'm really finding the groove, and I think I'm up to like 6 wins this year, so I'm really happy. Yeah, really excited.
So what do you do? What is your mindset when you go into squash? I don't know all that much, but what is it kind of that you try to do against an opponent, against a squash player?
Right. Well, I mean, the main objective of the game is to make the opponent move, get the ball into the corners, whether it's a drop to the back or you want to drive them way back. You want to put them in a position where it's difficult to, where they can't make their return. And part of coming from a soccer player, you know, I love to run, I'm fast, I have the endurance. So part of what I do, part of my game is just moving the opponent around as much as possible. So some people will get stuck and like they'll do the same rails over and over, stay on the left side, but I try and like vary it up, left side, front back, just keep them running, because hopefully I'll be able to hang in there and hopefully they'll end up short. So.
There's a lot of seniors on the squash team. So do you see yourself as kind of a leader? Do you see yourself as kind of do you teach these younger guys?
Yeah. No, we're definitely on the team, and I feel like I've done a lot of talking to some of the younger people. You know, trying to like teach them how to be leaders, and you know, I was kind of like I was trying to like give them some insights as to like how they should become leaders for the freshmen that will be coming in. And, you know, as you said, that's really important because we are an old team. We're a bunch of old farts. Half the team's like seniors. Yeah. But there's a lot of freshmen coming in, so that leadership development is definitely important. I hope that I've done a good job with that. So.
Do you think the squash program can continue to get even better as you graduate?
Yeah. I mean, I've said this all year. As soon as our seniors are out, they're shooting way up there. I mean, because half the team is kind of like a reformed squash player team. Like I picked up the sport, a couple other people pick up the sport, but the young people we have been playing for several years, and there's some more freshmen coming in. So, you know, I'm so excited for where the program's going to go, and they have a bright future. So.
You're on the club soccer team too, right? Can you tell us a little bit about what that's been like?
Right. You know, when I didn't make the varsity team, I wasn't too torn up about it because I was at the same level as some of the players, and you know, so I was okay with it. I was at peace. But then I had another friend who tried out with me, and we were like, you know what? We didn't make it, but we want to keep going, so why not push for this club team? So he did a lot more of the work for starting the club, but we're in our 3rd year now, and I think we're doing really well. I think it was a great thing because there's a lot of kids who are out there who are into soccer, and you know, it kind of works out perfectly for me because we have club soccer in the fall, squash in the winter, and then I cap the year off with some more soccer. So constantly playing sports, so it was the best fit.
And you're a communications major? What are your kind of plans after graduation?
So yeah, communications and specialization in journalism. I thought I would want to go down the journalism route, but I'm thinking more the media, culture, society kind of route. Hopefully doing maybe some PR for a professional soccer team. That would be great. Either through the MLS or the U.S. Soccer Federation. And even maybe like hopefully like go abroad and like do some stuff over in England because that's where the big clubs are. But who knows? Yeah. I mean, you never know. I'm just open to whatever. Like if it's fun and exciting and I enjoy it, then I'll go down that path. So.
All right, that's this week's Senior Profile, Quetzalli Torres. Thank you.